Okay. So how you will add these two?
Resultant vector.
Tell me step one. Tell me step one. What you will do?
एक का है
Then head to tail, head to tail
Tail
point.
on the head of vector
बिल्कुल
A.
बिल्कुल. Place tail of one vector on the head of another vector. So I can do this. I am placing vector B with its tail on the head of vector A. So what will be the addition of these two? It will be from the tail of A to the head of B. This is the resultant of these two vector. Resultant or addition. We can say R is the resultant of vector A and B, where R is equal to A vector plus B vector.
B vector.
V vector.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So these were the steps. So I'll repeat the steps. Place tail of one vector on the head of another vector. The resultant will be from the tail of first vector to the head of second vector.
Second
What is the
vector.
second rule of vector addition?
Parallel.
Parallelogram. Yeah. So this is the parallelogram law.
Complete a parallelogram.
So what does this rule says? If we want to add two vectors, A vector
And B.
and
Yes, ma'am.
B vector.
Connected tail to tail.
Yeah. First step is you connect the two vectors tail to tail
Yes, ma'am.
like this.
Yes, ma'am. Then complete the
vector.
parallelogram.
B vector. Then what will be the addition of these two vectors, or the resultant of addition of these two vectors is you first complete the parallelogram from
Yes,
these two
ma'am. Then-
vectors.
Yes, ma'am.
How you will complete the parallelogram?
Yes, ma'am.
This side, this side.
Yes, ma'am. Then bigger diagonal
This
is the
side,
resultant.
which is parallel to A,
Yes.
will have length equal to A, and it is parallel to A. The fourth side is parallel to B, equal in
B.
length to D. So you
B.
complete the parallelogram, and the resultant of the addition of these two will be from the common
B.
tail of these two vectors, so that it forms a diagonal
Bigger
in
diagonal.
the parallel.
Yes, ma'am.
So the diagonal of the parallelogram, starting from the tail of common tail of two vectors, it will be the resultant
Resultant.
of the addition of vectors.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear, everyone? You can
Yes,
draw
ma'am.
these triangle law
Yes,
as
ma'am.
well as parallelogram on your notebooks, so that you can like have an idea what's going on. Draw,
Yes, ma'am.
everyone, triangle law and parallelogram. Write those two laws as well as draw the pictures on your notebooks. Now,
Draw.
Done, ma'am.
Then
okay, those who are done, it's good. I'll give 2 to 3 minutes for others to complete. Resultant of two vectors. Resultant of two vectors. Similarly, the parallelogram.
yes, ma'am.
Write these 3 steps. These 3 for parallelogram method and the 2 steps for triangle method on your notebooks with this picture. I'm giving you 2 minutes for this. simply multiply. But in case of vectors, again, the product needs some rules. So
Yes,
first
ma'am.
one is scalar or dot product.
Yes, ma'am.
So scalar or dot product, as the name is specifying, the resultant product is a scalar quantity. Right? It's
Yes,
a
ma'am.
scalar quantity. It has only magnitude, no direction.
Yes.
So the
Yes, ma'am.
scalar product of a dot product, why it is called dot product? Because we denote it like this: A dot B.
B.
The dot or scalar
B.
product of these two vectors, A vector and B vector, it's equal. Mathematically, it is equal to magnitude of A
Into
into magnitude of
Magnitude.
B and force of angle
Angle
theta between these two vectors. So I'm talking graphically. I'm talking about this is the mathematical expression.
Yes, ma'am.
Mathematically. So graphically, it's shown in the picture also. So these two vectors, A vector and B vector, if the angle between them is theta, so the dot product is given by A dot B, magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos of angle theta between them.
Cos theta.
What does this physically mean? This is the graphical representation or the mathematical representation. But what does this physically mean? Anyone knows? What is the physical meaning of dot product? Where we use these quantities. Why we are doing
Total
scalar
component.
product? Why we are doing dot product?
To get the scalar quantity.
Give me a second, okay? I'll just come back. I'm here. Give me a minute.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So tell me the physical meaning of dot product. Where we use dot products in physics or in our life, daily life, to find the quantities. So see, answer lies in this equation only. What does this equation say? Dot
मैम क्वेश्चन सेइंग कि दो वेक्टर क्वांटिटी की मल्टीप्लाई करने पे